New week, new snippets to react to in this year's Eurovision National Final Bonanza. This time we are looking at Festivali, Këngës #64, which is the Albanian national selection. If you guys don't already know the procedure by now, at the beginning of every single national final that releases all the songs, I do a reaction to snippets of every song, so I kind of get a feeling of which songs I'm going to react to in a further reaction video in the near future. Now, Festivali, Këngës, it's not my favourite national final. In fact, I've only watched it once in 2024. This reaction video might actually be really big of a slander because typically I don't like the genre of music Albania sends to Eurovision. Usually, there's definitely been a couple of cases like Skoda Elektronika and Luan Dermashi. I don't know what to expect this year because I hope they live up to the expectations that everyone is hoping for because they sent something so amazing last time. Here we go, guys. Off rip, that doesn't sound too bad. That's an encouraging start. This song, what we're about to hear, is what everyone's going wild for. So let's hear. Okay, I can see why people will be losing their mind splits from this snippet alone. It does sound kind of like a banger. I'm definitely intrigued by this. Definitely sounds pretty cool. That's the first one that I would definitely say, oh, I'm going to listen to straight after this because I'm actually intrigued. Nothing much to say about it. It just didn't do anything to me. Okay, well this guy came third in last year's Festivali Këngës, I'm pretty sure. Just not my music taste again. It's just okay. I mean, I guess that sounded the most Eurovision friendly so far, I guess, but Albania's never going to send a song like that. I don't have anything to say about that. It sounded a bit weird. Another reject X Factor song, I'm sorry. I mean, she had an electric guitar or some sort of guitar. I'm not sure what they are. I was hoping that I was just about to hear some rave maniasm and nothing really happened. I guess that has a bit of a beat. I mean, I'm kind of left on the rails a bit. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not even stopping the video for that. Next. Okay, that sounded like a better version of Kërvidja's Astramata. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool, and it's like in Albania style, so you guys have to give me props for that. Next. Next. I remember last year that I literally didn't even listen to all of these songs from beginning to end. And I feel like the same thing is going to happen again. Next. I guess that sounded cool, okay? It had a saxophone and a bit of a beat in it, okay? That's okay so far. That's pretty cool. I'm not even going to remember the names. I should be probably writing down the ones I actually somewhat like. But as of right now, the best has been like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, I was going to say 8 just for generosity, but like, you guys know when it comes to reaction videos that I don't take these lightly. I just say my opinion straight away. That's really cool. Alright, I'm here for that. That's just boring again. Stop my music taste, for Christ's sake. It literally sounds like a Lost Media Spice Girls song. It's literally Titan 2024 all over again. Next. At least someone's willing to take a risk around here. Like, it just sounded a bit more fun. It sounded kind of Brazilian in a way. Not the finest selection of music I've been listening to in a while. The last 3 songs have been the worst so far. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I guess my schedule's gonna be like a bit freed, you know, so I'm not gonna have to react like a maniac to I don't even know how many songs, because I assure you there's a lot coming from Montenegro. Montenegro cooked. Well, honestly, the best one is actually the favourite to win. And Offer, this sounds like the coolest, and for good reason. People actually seem to have ears in this year's Eurovision and think that this is the best sounding one. I'll play it again because I can't even remember, but I know I liked it. I just hope there's a drop. I really hope there's a drop. It sounded like a good pre-chorus, but I hope there's just like a drop. Like Xiam did. Xiam did fantastic 3,000 billion drops throughout that song. I actually feel bad that I've made like a huge slander video, and I can't express enough that I'm not even slandering. I'm just saying typically what songs I would listen to, and unfortunately there was only like 3 that sounded decent enough to enter my playlist from 28. And that's nothing towards the artists themselves or whatever. It's just typically I won't ever listen to this because my music brain and my music liking doesn't go there. With that, it's been Pop Pop Pop, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.